Hi students, I wanted to go over the last study guide. This is the quiz for Educating Rita. It will be available again Thursday through Sunday as normal, Thursday night through Sunday at 11:59 p.m. This is our last one. There's only 7 questions on it, so 4 for sure will be directly from the study guide. The bonus question might also be one of these, or it might be something more specific about the film. All right. So I'm sorry for the formatting. It was all normal when I typed it, so I don't know what happened with that, but at any rate. So just to go over and clarify a little bit, number one, how is the film, which was originally a play, about transformation, and it's explained specifically and provide evidence. So, so transformation, right? So certainly Rita / Susan, she certainly has a transformation, right? So explain, how does she transform, and then provide evidence from the film. Number 2, how is the film or play, sorry it says play, but I also used this for another class that we read the play. So how is the film and play about transformation through education? So the first one is transformation as a whole. The second one is transformation through education. So if this were a question, you would solely need to focus on education, all right, and discuss the different ways possible that one can transform through education and how that is specific to the film. So your ideas about how one can transform through education and specific evidence from the film about how that's the case. Number 3, how is the character of Rita different by the end of the film than in the beginning? Some specific ways that she's different with evidence from the film. Number 4, is the character of Frank different in the end of the film than in the beginning? Why or why not? Explain how he is different or how you think he's not different and use evidence from the film. Number 5, discuss the character of Denny. Is he a sympathetic character? Why or why not? So certainly it's easy to probably to say no on this, especially that, burning the books scene, right? But if you also look at him with his the second wife, right, that he's shown with later in the film after he and Rita / Susan are no longer together, he seems very supportive of her, of this, and she says he is, that he always, that they're expecting a baby, which is what he always wanted, and that he always goes with her to the doctor's appointment, and how wonderful he is, really, and supportive. Maybe they just were not a good match, maybe they wanted different things and didn't realize that, really, and so, you get to decide, right, but just your idea is your idea, and then provide evidence for your idea. 6, discuss the character of Trish. In what way does Rita's view of Trish change by the end of the film? Explain specifically. So the character of Trish, that was the roommate, right? And so Rita / Susan is just thinking that she is, like, she's so impressed with her, and she just thinks she is so together, and she has this really cool life and everything like that. But her view on this really changes as the film progresses. So how does it change, and explain specifically using evidence from the film. 7, do you think the characters of Denny and Trish will be able to transform in similar or different ways from Rita / Susan? Explain. So do you see the character of Denny transforming in some way? And explain why that is, or why not. And if he does transform, in what way would that be similar to Rita, or what way would it be different from Rita? And what about Trish? So do you think that she can have transformation in her life, and if so, how? And how would it be similar to Rita or different from Rita? All right, so those are the questions. I think they're pretty straightforward. I just wanted to clarify this for our last quiz.